since I've done a showcasing on the server, and just by looking at the Discord, you guys have clearly been pretty busy. So it is certainly time now to get back into it and to show you guys what's been going on. Now, as I said, I have my own kind of survival series happening on the server, and I've had to kind of re-give myself operator status so that I can kind of fly around and allow myself to properly. Oh, what is this? There's lots of new stuff here. I think I've seen this before actually. I don't know what this stuff is. Strange. But yeah, I'm gonna be flying around and just showing you all the different things that the server has to offer. And I have to say, I've already noticed a couple of things in the shopping district. But I did ask you guys in the Discord server to send me some of the coordinates of the builds that you want me to look at, and I got a few through. I think that there are, and it's been said before, there's a few of you who don't really want to give your coordinates because builds aren't ready, or perhaps you just don't feel like sharing, which is fine. So hopefully we can just go a bit of an exploration around the place. Now, Cryptic, one of our resident minigame builders, he told me that, and as you can see, he has made sort of fast travel buttons at spawn to the minigame, the hide and seek minigame that he was telling me about. There is, I think, another 3, maybe even 4 more minigames, if I'm not mistaken, kind of dotted around the place. That includes the one made by Giraffe, the maze, the other one made by Cryptic, and I think there may be a few made by Pre-Crafted and Cryptic, as well as the lots of different structures that have been dotted around by Pre-Crafted himself. So I've cleared my inventory, let's go take a look at the hide and seek minigame. Okay, so it has immediately teleported us to, oh wow, join the seeker team, join the hider team, reset game, start game. Okay, so I have no idea where it's actually based. Let's go have a look outside here. Oh my god, I have no idea what's going on. Wow, a lot of creepers that are sort of patrolling the grounds nearby. But it seems like an unsuspecting little cabin, but you know, you would never suspect that there's an interesting minigame going on. Ways to hide, trapdoors, snow on scaffolding, glitch through a shulker, fake doors, fake paintings. I tell you what, I think I'd have to get one of them to show me around properly. They did actually say that they would. I just haven't found the time yet to come over and give it a go myself. Lots of books and quills. Yeah, no, this looks awesome. I would love to. I don't want to go sort of spectating through, because I could go into spectator mode. I might just do that myself just a second, just to see if it's worth kind of taking you guys through. Okay guys, I tell you what, I'm actually just going to join the hider team and then start game. So yeah, as I suspected, it heat seekers get released, that gives them a big advantage. So unless they're blinded as well, I don't know. I'll have to play the game for myself. But for now, let's head back to spawn, and I'll try and get these effects back off me. Okay, well we're back at spawn, and I have to say that was just absolutely awesome. I would love to give the minigame a go myself, so I'll try and maybe try and get that on camera at some point, or at least get the gameplay on camera. But there are a number of shops, or at least little structures. I don't know what they're selling in the shopping district. There's been a big double beacon set up here, a little enchantment station. I wonder who owns this stuff. This all bread loaves. Maybe he's bread loaf. Wow, he's got a bunch of shoulders as well. He's set up right on the edge in prime real estate in the shopping district. So fair play to him. But these two interesting little structures. This one made out of acacia and granite and brick is very, very nice. I like the look of it a lot. There's an entrance down here, and then a very interesting side entrance here that goes up to the next floor. Although I can't seem to actually. Oh, there we go. Takes you up here, actually to kind of a secret room. But either way, let's make our way back downstairs and go and check out the main area. So this is bread loaves, and I don't actually know who bread loaves is. Must be a new player. The enchantment book is mending. Okay, cool. Wheat seeds, bone meal, some nice interesting starter items. I will probably be going back here when I'm... Wow. A stack for 70 as well, that's not bad. And wheat seeds. I tell you what, I will 100% be utilising that when I get back onto the server and continue my my kind of survival series. Then there's this one, I'm assuming, yeah, oh no, I was about to say it's again by bread loaves, but it's not. It is Squiddy McGee with a bunch. I saw this on the Discord. I'm guessing this is from the Guardian farm that he set up. So sea lanterns, prismarine, dark prismarine, ink sacs, and cooked cod. So that is pretty awesome. 1,000 for a stack of cooked cod seems a little steep to me, but I guess the economy is booming and things are becoming more expensive as people have more money, perhaps. The one other thing that I've seen, I don't think there's any other additional buildings other than this massive kind of custom-made beacon shop. Is it a shop or is it just a big monument to beacons? I love these little circular farms, and this looks like it's the road plan for another. So looking forward to seeing that being decked out. It's going to look really cool if it looks anything like this one. I can see the amount of terraforming that's been going on. I can't imagine how long this would have taken. And they're building a castle. I don't know whose castle this is. Let's go, as always, check the chest. Tomcats. Wow, so maybe he destroyed his own building and then was resetting up an area over here where he's going to be building his castle. So, as you can see, he set it up. He set up a massive area for himself. That in itself, I would imagine, would take a long, long time. And the basic structure, the front gates of the castle have already been built. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how that's going to develop. Have a look in here. Yeah, okay, cool. So I love castles. There are some awesome castles built by Pre-Crafted and Cryptic actually in season 1. So it'd be great to get some more. I do love a good castle on Minecraft. So I think it's only fitting now that we go and take a look at Flare City. So here we are just outside the gates to Flare City. Obviously we recognise that massive obsidian nether portal thing. I don't really know what to call it, tower maybe. And it's clear that Flare City has been developing some more. It got set up very quickly and they sort of erected 3 or 4 skyscrapers within the space of a week or so. And since then, every time I've come back, there's always something new to see. So obviously that monorail, they've kind of expanded its ambitions all the way out that way towards Squiddyland. They've built these awesome, I don't know who's responsible for these, but these awesome helicopters. This kind of looks like, so it's under Cryptic's permission, but it is very reminiscent of the ones built by, I think they were built by Pre-Crafted in the Spawn. They might have been built by Goose. I think that they were built by Pre-Crafted. Those kind of camper vans that you see at Spawn, where I don't know if you can actually buy anything from them, but they look like you can buy things from them. Some new buildings have been set up. I think this was already here, but it didn't quite look like this, I don't think. No, I don't remember it being quite so clean, if I can put it that way. And then you've got this. This is definitely a new building here. I don't recognise this at all. It's completely empty at the moment. I don't think it's obviously not finished. But yeah, I mean, this is coming along amazingly. They've kind of changed. Is this new as well? This entire building might be new. I vaguely recognise it, but the outside design seems to be different. So another new skyscraper here, obviously halfway under construction. And then wow, this thing is also 100% new. Looks like they're utilising the Sealanders potentially from Squiddyland's shop. And yeah, that looks awesome. I don't know what it is, what the purpose of some of these buildings are. I think most of them, the vast majority, are just kind of aesthetic to give it that city vibe. But this is interesting. Maybe it's a mob farm, I tell you that. It could be a mob farm. It's set up in the sort of the configuration I would expect from a creeper farm. Perhaps it's just a normal. Well, let's go down here. This looks like some sort of entrance to use it. Okay, I can hear a lot of creeper death sounds, so that's definitely a creeper farm. I can hear the water running in there as well. Awesome, awesome. I wish I could see into it, but I guess that's the price you pay for having this kind of awesome design. And it does look like an awesome design. I think it's cool that you don't see into it actually, because then it is this kind of silent or vaguely silent whirring away kind of a machine thing. I like it. I like it, and I love Flare City. Both Flare City and Squiddyland are just incredible. Just incredible. I mean, just look at this place from afar. It is just beautiful. And then there's kind of an AFK platform up there as well. Look at the number of else in here? Oh, there we go. So I think this is the conference room. This is where all the business deals go down. I can imagine Cryptic and Squiddy negotiating in there. And then this is the entrance for the monorail. Felicity, amazing, absolutely amazing, and it's incredible to see how these things are still developing so greatly every time I come on, or at least every time I come and do a proper showcase. Okay, so we've taken a look at Squiddyland, some of the surrounding things, and obviously we've just taken a look at Flare City, but let's go check out some of the other places now. There's a massive pyramid, courtesy of Goose, and he told me that I can actually teleport straight to it by doing this. Just call me Goose. Pyramid, which I guess is his own home set. So let's take a look at this pyramid built by Goose, and I seem to remember seeing it at some point somewhere. I see a massive mob farm potentially. I am wondering whether this is the compound that was initially the surrounding area. It does look like it could be, but okay, let's just fly out and have a look, because I think it's quite clear we've got a lot to see here, and I did not realise, oh my god, what is going on here. This is definitely a mob farm, it has to be. Oh no, it's a sugarcane farm. Okay, fine. And this is the pyramid. This is the pyramid inside its own walls, it looks like. This is awesome. I can't really put into words how awesome these things are. It's very reminiscent, I'll tell you that, of Flare City, with this kind of massive circle with a quadra entrance into it through these kind of little portals in the gates. This is amazing. A tree of life on the top as well. God, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm almost starting to think we're gonna need. I love the use of shulkers around the outside. I wonder if that's actually proper storage for him. Okay, let's go down. No, I think this is the proper storage. Oh my god, how beautiful is this? I love it. I absolutely love it. So let's just head down the stairs again. I wonder if this goes deep into the earth. I feel like it might do. It might turn into his mine shaft or something. Oh dear, I don't know what is going on here. We may have to leave and ask for a proper tour at some point from himself. It's a very difficult to maneuver area. Oh, I see. I guess it's kind of... Oh no, I think I'm actually stuck now. Okay, so I've escaped, but yeah, I'm not going to go too deep in there. I don't want to reveal any secrets, as well as not actually having enough time to go and do an in-depth tour like that. It looks like a really cool way of making it difficult to access your kind of storage area, or whatever else you want to keep vaguely secret. I love these little towers. This whole thing is unbelievably creative. When he told me that he had a pyramid through the name of his home and things like that, I was just expecting this big kind of pyramid, you know, all of the sand part of this, but I love the incorporation of stone and wood into this. But I do apologise, guys, because I am now going to have to end the video before I've had a chance to even take a look at the other minigame, the Slamfield tournament, as well as all the other structures that Pre-Crafted has built onto camera. I also wanted to take a look at Toast's